Hey, I'm Sam,
I'm Aidan.
and we're Moses Gunn Collective, and we're at Blurst of Times. Well, as a drummer, I'll pass this on to you.
Well, he's integral, and he did write Boom Boom Bing and Bing Bing Boom, which were classic lines in our repertoire. But I'd say Sha La 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 was probably the epitome that we've reached as a band lyrically. Sha La La? Because it doesn't really mean anything. It's just a series of syncopated sounds. But people seem to love it, and that's the beauty of it.
It means something to someone.
Yeah.
There's always like those good nights that you just don't remember. They were so good that it just gets pushed out of your memory.
Yeah,
so.
you know you had a really good time, but then you're like, what did I do? And you're like, oh, I had a good time, and you know that much. But then after like 5 years, you kind of like, was that night, or was that the other night, or was that last week? Like, what day is it?
Yeah. What day is it really?
Wednesday?
It's Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah. Tights, yeah, I've done that before. Tights and white shoes. So black, lycra tights with white shoes. I'm not sure what we're going through. I think that was another band.
We were
Oh no, that was.
yeah, our friend who's a fashion designer, Kate Stein. She was making tights at the time, and so we ended up with, I think I had a pair of Goldies, and then on top of that, like purple with sort of like holes cut in them, and a cape. And so I guess we didn't purchase them, but we wore them on stage, and yeah.
It looked good at the time. It looked great at the time. Like we were both, there was 4 of us. It was a 4-piece then.
Yeah.
And we were vibing real hard,
Yeah.
real strong. But looking back on that, as my dad said at the time, it's like, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
I can see your dick. And I'm like, okay.
But sex sells.
Sex does. Always.
Best fan.
Oh, the old lady.
Yeah, what's her name?
Susie Sue.
No, it's Judy or something.
Judy Ju.
I'm really sorry, I've forgotten her name, but she knows who she is. She's at every show. She's like in her 50s.
She's probably watching this.
Probably watching right now. 40s, sorry, 40s. Yeah.
Hey, Judy.
Judy, she's ultimate. She's at every show, up the front, pushing through the crowd, elbowing the young 18-year-olds out of the way, getting right into it. She's the ultimate fan for sure. Yeah.
There's a man, Jordan Rochfort, and he's one of the greatest songwriters I've ever met. A young man, but he's also one of the best hecklers. And he's very poetic and quite cruel, emotionally.
It really does cut.
Yeah, like, you're like, oh, shut up.
The crowd doesn't get it, but you get it.
Yeah, it really hurts. But I mean, I love him, so you know. And a good heckle's worth 1,000 words. That's what they say.
Even if it's just the one word.
Well, one word is better than two.
Falls is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Falls is great.
Falls is good.
Falls is great.
They haven't had us back,
No.
but we enjoyed it.
Probably wasn't good for them, but it was great for us. Well, it's usually your guitar or Lewis's guitar. Like I'm pretty good with my equipment. Yeah, I know. I keep it quite clean. Lewis and yourself they don't really change strings often, so this is
Forced changing.
really
strings.
gnarly old
Yeah.
crappy strings that just snap, and we have to deal with it as a band.
Well, I'm a strong believer in like not wasting things, and so I don't like to go around chucking out my old strings willy-nilly and like purchasing new strings and the packaging and the cardboard. It's disgusting, really. Most people change their strings like 3 times every week. I just wait until one by one they snap off and just keep replacing as I go.
Mid-set,
Yeah, well,
Mid-set. Just stop the set for 20 minutes and you're like, 1 minute, I'm just going to change my string. Hey, I'm just going to be 2 seconds. Can you guys just fuck with something and make it work?
yeah.
Yeah.
And you always come
Yeah,
through.
we do. Yeah, we come through.
Yeah.
I think that the fact that we're not actually friends, we're just bandmates.
Yeah.
You know? It comes down to it.